Good grief!
Rhea Ripley's WrestleMania match revealed. The last few days have been eventful, to say the least. Bianca Belair punched her ticket to WrestleMania 41 when she won the Women's Elimination Chamber match on Saturday, and Rhea Ripley went on to defend the WWE Women's World Championship against Iyo Sky on the following episode of Raw. Bianca Belair sat at ringside for the big title bout, and Rhea Ripley ended up getting distracted as she argued with Bianca Belair near the end of the match. Ripley continued to focus on Belair as she tried to hit Iyo Sky with Riptide off the ropes, which turned out to be a huge mistake as Iyo took advantage of the distraction when she hit a hurricanrana followed by a moonsault to win the WWE Women's World Championship. The big title change left fans with a lot of questions regarding what Rhea Ripley's role will be at WrestleMania 41. WrestleVotes recently shared an update on Rhea Ripley's status on Backstage Pass Q&A, and it was noted that the Eradicator will likely be added to the WWE Women's World Championship match. The anticipation is that match turns into a three-way at WrestleMania. That's from what I heard today. Fully expecting that match to turn into a triple threat by the time we get to Las Vegas was what I was told. So if the spice isn't there between Bianca and Iyo, don't worry. It's going to shape out to be a little bit different. It's not clear how Rhea Ripley will be added to the match, but it looks like the former champion will be getting another shot at the title on the grandest stage of them all. Bianca Belair sends emotional message. Claims her husband has got her through tough week. Bianca Belair sent an emotional message following this week's episode of WWE Raw and shared that her husband, Montez Ford of the Street Profits, has helped her get through a tough week. The EST won the Women's Elimination Chamber match this past Saturday night to earn a title match at WrestleMania 41. Following this week's edition of the Red Brand, Belair took to her Instagram story to send a message to Montez Ford. She noted that her husband got her gifts to celebrate her victory at Elimination Chamber and added that he has helped her get through the chaos this week. Because no matter what, my husband is going to make me celebrate my wins, even through the chaos. Because that's what husbands do. This man has been my rock through all of this at Montez Ford, she wrote. Jade Cargill returned from her hiatus at Elimination Chamber and attacked Naomi while Belair screamed in horror from her pod. Bianca Belair was able to overcome the shocking attack on her tag team partner and went on to win the Women's Chamber match. Iyo Sky defeated Rhea Ripley this past Monday night on Raw to become the new Women's World Champion. As of now, the Genius of the Sky is scheduled to defend the title against the 35-year-old at WrestleMania 41 next month. Vince Russo claims Bianca Belair is the best athlete in WWE. Wrestling legend Vince Russo recently praised Bianca Belair's athleticism and commented on her promos as well. Speaking on Sportskeeda Wrestling's Legion of Raw show, the veteran noted that Belair was a blue-chip athlete. Russo added that she was likely the best athlete on the roster, but the company needed to allow the former champion to cut promos as herself. This woman is a blue-chip athlete, perhaps pound for pound the greatest athlete on that roster. She doesn't need that stupid, stereotypical character. I could not believe she cut a promo as herself tonight, and it was great. Bianca Belair admitted following her victory at Elimination Chamber that she was confused about Jade Cargill's attack on Naomi and needed to have a conversation with both stars. Only time will tell what WWE has planned for the storyline moving forward. Bianca Belair reacts to her WWE star husband's recent character change. Bianca Belair is back in WWE's main event scene after spending a year in the tag team division. The last time she was hunting for a world title, she won it at SummerSlam 2023, only to fall immediately to Iyo Sky's Money in the Bank cash-in. They have come full circle as the company officially announced WrestleMania Vegas headliner this past Monday as Bianca Belair versus Iyo Sky for the Women's World Championship. Meanwhile, her husband, Montez Ford, has undergone some character change. The Street Profits are after gold in the tag team division, and Ford has just dropped a dark-themed promo on social media. Taking to Instagram, Montez Ford claimed that embracing what lies beneath would change his stagnation in the division alongside tag team partner, Angelo Dawkins. This message from Ford comes at an interesting time, as the EST has not responded to Jade Cargill's actions at Elimination Chamber in Toronto, Canada. After Belair's tag team partner showed up unannounced, she went directly after Naomi, who replaced her. The Glow was beaten to a pulp, forcing WWE officials to remove her from the Women's Elimination Chamber. Edition of SmackDown, Bianca Belair faced Piper Niven in a one-on-one match. The WWE Women's Tag Team Champion demonstrated impressive strength throughout the contest. Ultimately, the EST defeated Niven with a powerful KOD in the center of the ring. During an interview with Byron Saxton on SmackDown Exclusive, Bianca Belair stated that she was excited to compete in the Women's Elimination Chamber match. She acknowledged the strong competition and highlighted her tag team partner, Naomi, as a potential qualifier. The EST emphasized her desire to become a double champion at WWE WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm super excited. Like you said, I'm one of 6. I know the other 5 are going to be amazing competitors. Hint, one beside me, Naomi, I know she's going to get in next week, but I'm excited about it. It's another opportunity to solidify your path to WrestleMania and go after a world title. And I love having this tag team title on my shoulder, but I wouldn't mind another one. But yeah, I'm trying to get to WrestleMania because you can't spell WrestleMania without EST, right? Belair said Bianca Belair could face a major WWE star at WrestleMania 41. Winning the Women's Elimination Chamber on March 1st at the Rogers Center would grant the EST a title shot against either Rhea Ripley or Tiffany Stratton. There's an update on where the creative direction could go done on a recent edition of Live Q&A on Backstage Pass. WrestleVotes stated that they had not heard of a potential match between Rhea Ripley and Iyo Sky. However, the report noted that a showdown between the Nightmare and Bianca Belair is being planned for the showcase of the Immortals. It remains to be seen whether Belair will headline WrestleMania 41 in a World Championship match. I haven't heard that Rhea versus Iyo match specifically. I do think it's shaping up to be Rhea and Bianca. That's what was reported. I believe Sean Ross had that over the weekend. That is accurate. So, I think that's where they're going. But I haven't heard anything about Iyo Sky, no. This is Bianca Belair's body transformation. Over the years, Bianca Belair has been a talent we have seen rise up the ranks of the WWE by being the premier woman on the roster. She has been featured on numerous PLE cards. She has broken a fair few records for women in the sport and already has a career worthy of a place in the Hall of Fame. Before the EST would rise to significant power, it's important to take a look back on this woman's decorated career. From humble beginnings as a CrossFit competitor to teaming with Jade Cargill, this is Bianca Belair's transformation. Over the years, Bianca Belair is an athlete, and it is clear to see that when she was in high school, she was a tremendous track and field competitor. She would reach her athletic apex when it came to her time in 2011 as a CrossFit powerlifter. She has always had big toned arms which would set herself from most women of her height at only 5 feet 7 inches. Unfortunately, due to a condition known as intercostal chondritis, she would have to prematurely abandon her CrossFit career in 2014. She would toss her